And it's the evening of Tuesday the 7th of November. It's been a long day. Done quite a few readings today. I spoke to quite a few different people, many of them on Skype, one or two of them face to face. There's been some rather strange issues today, which is rather weird considering the moon's in Leo. So I'm not going to prattle on. I'm just going to do a bit of basic astrology, folks, right? Everyone knows their sun sign. Many people know their moon sign and or their rising sign or ascendant, as it's sometimes known, and a few people know their midheaven. But no one's really clear, or at least not many people are that clear on what the difference is between the sun, the moon, the ascendant and the midheaven. It's easy to define the planets. The planets have archetypes that we've grown used to over tens of thousands of years. It's easy to say that Saturn's around boundaries and that the Venus is about what turns us on, and Mars is about action. Easy. But here's the definitive nutshell guide to the four main points in the horoscope. The sun is the star at the centre of our solar system. It gives us heat, light and life. And without it, we wouldn't be here. So the sun represents that part of oneself that's absolutely unique, unaffectable and untouchable by anyone else at any time under any circumstances. Keywords for the sun are core, soul and heart. The sun sign represents your basic sense of identity and individuality. This is why you get charts with the sun in Virgo and 8 planets in Leo, and then people say, I'm nothing like a Virgo. The moon reflects the light of the sun onto the earth. So the moon reflects the light of the sun out of the individual. The sign house and aspects of the moon show the way that one's feelings, sensitivities, habit patterns, day-to-day life and routines actually are. If the sun sign is your individuality, then the moon sign is your personality. The ascendant or rising sign is that part of the sun's orbit that is coming up on the eastern horizon at the time of your birth. It gives you your first glimpse into and onto the outside world, and the outside world is first glimpse onto you. It's not the way you are, but it's the way you're seen as being at the day-by-day level. The ascendant or rising sign is the armour you put on as you go outside the front door. And the midheaven, the middle of the heavens, the highest point of the sun's orbit at the time of your birth. It is the highest point in the sky, due south if you're born in the northern hemisphere, the other way around in the southern hemisphere. It represents the public image, the heights, the pinnacle of achievement, one's goals and ambition. It also represents authority, whether that is God, father, teacher, employer. It's about your achievement potential. So the sun sign is your individuality, the moon sign is your personality, the ascendant is the armour you wear at the day-by-day level, and the midheaven is the way you project yourself into the outside world as being. Simple really, isn't it? Okay, catch you tomorrow. Good night, world.